In Beyond the Gates, the week of November 3rd to 7th brings an explosive series of episodes centered around the long-brewing conflict between the cat siblings. A showdown that fans have been waiting for. What begins as a tense family disagreement quickly turns into a dramatic, emotional confrontation that exposes years of buried resentment, jealousy, and betrayal within the cat family. The week opens with hints that tensions are once again rising between the siblings, Katia and Kellen. Both have been quietly competing for control of the family's influence inside the gates, each with their own agenda. Katia, the pragmatic and sharp-minded one, believes she has worked tirelessly to maintain the family's legacy, while Kellen has recently returned determined to claim his rightful place. Their strained relationship reaches a boiling point when a major business decision involving the estate's future divides them completely. Kellen shocks everyone by revealing that he's been secretly working with Pamela, a revelation that hits Katia like a slap in the face. Pamela, known for manipulating every situation to her benefit, has promised Kellen a chance to prove himself, but Katia sees it as nothing more than betrayal. When the truth comes out during a tense dinner scene, Katia loses her composure. She accuses Kellen of selling out their family's name for temporary power, and of repeating the same mistakes that tore them apart years ago. The argument quickly escalates from business to deeply personal territory. Katia brings up Kellen's past failures, including his history of impulsive decisions that cost the family financially and emotionally. Kellen in turn fires back, accusing Katia of acting like a dictator, someone who hoards control and leaves no room for anyone else's voice. He insists that she's not protecting the family but suffocating it. The confrontation becomes more emotional when their father's legacy is brought up. Both siblings still carry guilt and unresolved pain over how things ended with him before his death. Kellen believes Katia manipulated their father's estate to cut him out, while Katia insists she only did what she had to after Kellen disappeared when things got difficult. The tension hits its peak when Kellen declares that he's done letting his sister play queen, and vows to take her down, even if it means aligning with people like Pamela. Meanwhile, other residents of the gates are drawn into the family feud. Anastasia, who has her own complicated ties to the cats, tries to mediate but ends up choosing a side, subtly siding with Katia, which infuriates Kellen even more. Diego, ever the observer, senses opportunity and starts whispering in Kellen's ear, fueling his anger for his own advantage. Pamela, naturally, fans the flames, encouraging Kellen's rebellion, while secretly plotting to use the sibling war to weaken both of them. By midweek, the emotional fallout from the argument spreads across the estate. Katia throws herself into work, trying to keep the family business afloat while refusing to show how hurt she truly is. In private, though, she's shaken. She still loves her brother but feels she's lost him to greed and manipulation. Kellen, on the other hand, begins to doubt whether Pamela's alliance is truly in his favor, as she starts demanding more control than he expected. The week concludes with a dramatic cliffhanger. Katia receives evidence that someone has been tampering with key financial records, and the digital trail points directly back to Kellen. Whether it's his doing or Pamela's setup remains unclear, but it sets the stage for an even more intense confrontation ahead. The final moments show Katia standing outside her brother's office door, anger and heartbreak in